I feel like you gotta start with like some oldies just to get, the crowd going. It gets the people going. It's provocative. See, okay, well, let's talk about it. Starting with Slim Shady means that you're welcoming to everybody, honestly. Like, you kind of have to be very inclusive at these parties. My fan base is very vast. So there's a lot of people of the Caucasian persuasion who would want to feel included, and I think that makes a lot of sense. It's wild for me to pull this out before Whitney Houston, but I don't think anyone would want me to play Whitney, not because it's Whitney, but because they're like, you're a hip hop artist, give us your thing. You know how they tell you to sit there and eat your food sometimes, or like shut up and dribble? I think that's like, they're like, oh, well, we need this. Also, wild for this crate, but it's fine, we'll move on. I wanna go to some things I'm more familiar with, things that I know would get the people jumping. Okay, Rihanna, give me your eyes. My Pisces sister. First of all, where are you? What are we doing? I feel like we need to revisit this as a community. This album, triple, quadruple diamond in my household. My favorite song from this, I wouldn't probably be able to spin at like a function because it's higher. It makes you feel this way. I don't know, like emotional. For me, it makes me emotional as hell. It's one of those songs that I feel like it's Etta James-esque, like just really, you should be sitting in a dark alley by yourself, smoking a cigar that you stole from somebody, like as you sing that song. I don't know, this is one of those classic projects that maybe I wouldn't be the right person to put on the aux and or the ones and twos, but I would have to get some off from this. I have to. But you know what else though? When I think of Rihanna, I just, the thing about her is like, she has given us so many classics from like top to bottom from the beginning of her career to like, I mean, hopefully now continue, but like that's, when I think about like, just even like Disturbia, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny that the ones that I would pick are deep cuts in some way. I don't know. Okay, first of all, again, top to bottom, great project. I don't know if it's too soon to make this joke, but I saw earlier an edit of this album with Jack Harlow on it, and it said darn. And I just think that's hilarious. I just think that's so funny. I'm sorry. It's the elixir of life, laughter. It's crazy because the more I pick these out, I'm realizing about myself. I love. Because the song that I would play from this would be love. And I know people hate it, like not the song itself, but they're like, oh, it's overplayed or whatever. When that song comes on, first of all, I remember where I was when that song came out. I remember the era of life, and it just felt like everything made sense to me. I don't know what it is about that time in life, but if that song, the beginning of it comes on in any setting, I get like full body chills, and not in a way that's like, oh, I love this song. It's like, it transports me back in time. And that's kind of what this does for me. Also, Fear, oh my God. I mean, I could go into my own trauma, but I won't do that for the viewers. That's rude. Ooh. Okay. Rest in peace to my good sis. Her and Whitney ain't got no business not being on this earth with us. Back to Black, the title track. For some reason, I can feel every piece of angst that she ever felt in her life. And with the playlist that I've picked out so far, I feel like we're going for brooding, moody group crowd, you know what I'm saying? So I would have to throw it, like it makes sense to spin that. Why would you not? I feel like there's certain artists that kind of embody this almost otherworldly sense of like storytelling that encapsulates me in a way that inspires me to want to tell my story as well. And like I said, I don't think she has any reason not being here anymore. Like it's no business being gone. But when I first came across Amy, I was like, oh, that's what I was supposed to be doing. Like, she didn't inspire me to be a musician because I kind of feel like I came out the womb humming, but it made sense for what her goals were. She was just really trying to be unabashedly herself. And I was like, okay, that's the point of being an artist. Like, no matter how messy and ugly it can get, like, it's good to use that tool and that vessel. Anyway, I feel like putting that into the mix, I'd be able to be like, who all here wants to cry? Like, you know, sometimes you gotta summon it out of people. And that's okay. And it's your business. And it is. Okay, well, the Carter suit. I'm not gonna ramble about Lil Wayne. Love you though. I was just talking about Jay-Z in the car, and I was saying that everyone who I'm inspired by or was inspired by at a certain point, like the Wale's, the J. Cole's, the He Who Shall Not Be Named, all of them were influenced by Jay-Z. So I kind of have to, like, as my OG, give it up for him in that way. But if I can be honest and say something controversial yet brave, I don't have one Jay-Z album that sticks out of my head. Not one. I wish. I think he knows that too. We've briefly spoken. But I'm just, yeah, I wish that was a thing for me. Oh my God, y'all got Ambry in this world. Why are you giggling? Is this something I shouldn't be excited about? I don't know. I didn't expect to see her just out here in her little shorts. Oh, damn. Okay, so, wow, all my core memories, roller rinks. When promiscuous pride, when that shit used to come on, like, for real, problems were had on that floor. Did I fall a couple of times trying to, impress them? Yeah. At this point, looking back, is that embarrassing? Yeah, but I don't know. Something about it. And what's crazier? I didn't know at the time who Timbaland was. I just knew that I was, like, listening and trying to be like the older kids around me. And looking back, what a crazy, well, not that crazy now that I think about what he's doing. Hey, Tim. I'm very much so someone who kind of blows with the wind, and like whatever in the moment stands out to me. Like, I've recognized so many different tracks and different like vinyls in here that I'm like, oh, those are cool. And like, but to play, like, it would have to be like per moment, what borough am I in? You know what I'm saying? Like, where am I at type, I don't know. Ooh. But you can't use a life. Ate that. I did. Thank you. Too much applause. Everyone calm down. My favorite, that's actually, it's a stretch because there's so many. One of my favorite Andre verses is on this, and it's on Hello. And this is another, I think I would use this, I would close out the party with this song. Just when that okay, challenge, like when he starts that verse, I think I closed my first like group listening party that I ever did, because I'm not a DJ, but I do know a little bit about, crowd control. When I did a show, and then after we had a party, my first ever show, this song and If You Love Me by Brownstone were the songs that we used to close out the night. And there's just something so refreshing about listening to this as the sun is coming up and everyone's kind of like drifting out, that like, hello, hey, hello. It's like, I need to hear that as I'm saying goodbye to everybody. Because get out. What are we doing? It's goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, I need that. There's so many memories attached to this project, but that song specifically, I don't know. I don't think I've ever connected to another Erykah Badu song like that. Like, there's so many good ones, of course, but like, something about specifically Andre. I'm so sorry, Erykah. We're mutuals, I'm sorry. Something about 3 Stacks specifically on this. I'm like, yeah, I got to.